Why do you say attachment is corruption? Are we not attached to those we love? Why do you say attachment is corruption? Are we not attached to those we love? Does this need explanation? When you are attached to an idea, to a concept, to an ideal, as the communists are, or the Catholics, or the Protestants, or the nationalists, isn't there a beginning of corruption? Corruption being to corrupt, to break up. The meaning of that word is to break up. When I am a devout Marxist, and to me that is the only solution for all our problems, I'm then unwilling to examine any other questions, any other avenues. I'm committed. I'm tied. When I'm tied to a belief, to a God, to an image, to a person, is there not a beginning of corruption? Please, sir, it's not what I'm saying. Just look at it for ourselves. Is attachment love? When I'm attached to you as an audience, God forbid. When I'm attached to you as an audience, I'm exploiting you. I'm deriving great comfort. I'm fulfilling myself. Is that not corruption? When I'm attached to my wife, or to my friend, or whatever it is, to a piece of furniture, especially antique furniture. Somebody has put an antique furniture in the room I happen to live. When I'm attached to the piece of furniture, I become that furniture. Right? I am that, and then corruption begins. I have to guard it, I have to protect it, I have to, you follow? Fear. Fear begins with attachment. I may derive pleasure in that attachment, comfort, encouragement, but in that there is always the shadow of fear in it, anxiety, jealousy, possessiveness. And people like to be possessed and to possess. Isn't that not corruption? Because in that there is enormous sense of fear, anxiety that I might lose it. So, can one live in this world without a single sense of attachment to anything? To your beliefs, dogmas, to God, to various symbols, ideologies and images, wife, furniture, house, experience, all that to be completely, which doesn't mean that one becomes detached. When there is the attempt to be detached, then detachment is part of attachment. Right? Because the opposite has its root its roots in its own opposite. Oh, is that clear? So to understand the nature of attachment, the consequences of it, to see the whole movement of attachment, not just one particular attachment to a person, to an idea, to a piece of furniture, but to have the comprehension, the insight into this whole movement of attachment. When you have an insight into it, which I have gone into, which we explained the other day, then attachment drops away immediately, without any conflict. Then perhaps one has to love, because love and fear and jealousy cannot go together.